Oh man, where do I start with this? This is one of the stupidest things that I've ever seen a company do. This is just stupid, stupid, stupid through the roof. And this is probably one of the worst Xbox disasters of all time. This is terrible for Xbox players. Just absolutely ridiculous. One of the dumbest things, like I said, that I've seen a company ever do. And look, the purpose of this video is not to attack Xbox. I don't get into the whole console war thing, so if you want to accuse me of console wars, go ahead, but I don't do console wars. I don't believe in that stuff. I'm a PlayStation player, but I got nothing against Xbox. The purpose of this video is not to attack Xbox players, but instead to criticize Microsoft and their pricing system. So what exactly has happened here? Microsoft has doubled the price of Xbox Live Gold for a year. Not joking. They have doubled the price of Xbox Live Gold for a year. This might be one of the worst Xbox disasters ever in years. People are going to talk about this probably years from now, even if Microsoft completely reverses the plans. Now look, when a company usually raises their prices for online, yeah, it's scummy, but when they usually do it, it's usually just a few dollars more. It's not double the price, which they have doubled the price. So let's take a look at this right now. This is from a blog post that Microsoft made. So what does this mean for you? If you're an existing online 12-month or 6-month Xbox Live Gold member, there's no price change. If you choose to renew your membership, it will renew at the current price. So at least there's that. If you are a current Xbox player, because I know I'm going to have a lot of people asking me in the comments, is my Xbox Live Gold price going to double for a year? If you already have a subscription, your price is not going to change. You're still going to have that. But if you try to renew, so if you don't have Xbox Live Gold and you try to renew and you try to get the 6 months, you're going to be paying double. So it says the price of a 1-month gold membership is increasing $1. The price of a 3-month gold membership is increasing $5, or the equivalent amount in your local market. If you like to upgrade your gold membership to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, your remaining gold time will also convert directly up to 36 months. For example, if you have 11 months of Xbox Live Gold now and you upgrade to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, those 11 months convert to 11 months of Ultimate at no additional cost. Members have already been notified in some regions. If you're in a region where prices are being adjusted, you will receive an email and message center notification over the next month letting you know what the new pricing is for your membership. Going forward, new pricing will be 1 month for $10.99, 3 months for $29.99, and 6 months for $59.99. Or your local market equivalent. You can always visit your account to manage your membership, and prices won't adjust until at least 45 days after you receive the message. So let me show you guys this right now, and this is just going to show you guys how much of a disaster this is. And this is from The Verge, so this is an article from The Verge, and I'll actually link this down below. But look, there's this chart on their article here that they have, and this compares PlayStation Plus, Xbox Live Gold, and Nintendo Switch. So take a look right there and focus mostly on PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live Gold. PlayStation Plus 1 month is $9.99. Xbox Live Gold is $10.99. Okay, $1 difference. Some people might argue it's not that big of a deal. But then you go down, look there, 3 months, $24.99 for PlayStation Plus, Xbox Live Gold, $29.99. That's a bigger deal now. Now it's $5. But if we scroll down even more, look, 6 months. Now, PlayStation doesn't have a 6-month membership. They just have a year membership after that. But if you take a look at it, for PlayStation Plus, a 1 year is $60. And it's basically the same thing as Xbox Live Gold. Sure, they have, their own benefits, but, you get free games monthly, and you're able to play online with your friends. So $60 a year for PlayStation Plus. For Xbox Live Gold, it's $60 for 6 months. So that means that you are going to be paying $120 for Xbox Live Gold for a year. So if you want to get the year membership, you're going to be paying $120. And normally, if you got the bigger deal, if you got the bigger months, I should say, the year or the 6 months, you'll be saving a little bit more money than if you're buying the 1 month or the 3 month. But for 3 months, that's $29.99. You multiply that by 4, that's also $120. And then Xbox Live Gold for 1 month, that's basically around $11. So $11 times 12, that's $132. So if you were to renew it each month, you would be paying even more. So you see, it's essentially doubled at this point, because with PlayStation Plus, you could just buy the yearly thing for $60, and you could save plenty of money there. But with Xbox Live Gold, it's now doubled. And what has Microsoft done to actually justify this? So this is what Microsoft wrote. I'll link this article down below. Microsoft's announcement doesn't even attempt to justify this price hike. In a blog post that reads like it was written by a lawyer, Microsoft says periodically, we assess the value and pricing of our services to reflect changes in regional marketplaces and to continue to invest in the Xbox community. Before announcing the changes, the only justification is, we invest in our community by strengthening the digital safety of our players, enabling new ways to share, communicate, and play with your friends, and delivering industry-leading reliability across our network. What the hell were they thinking by doing that? Last year in the summer, Microsoft actually removed the one-year subscription for Xbox Live Gold. They quietly removed that, and then you could only buy 6 months. But when you could only buy 6 months, that was $29.99. Now they've essentially doubled it to $59.99. So basically, they give us like what, 1 or 2 sentences here to explain. So they're doubling how much you're going to pay for Xbox Live Gold for people that renew. And to explain that, they're just giving people 2 sentences. Like they literally don't even care about their customers. And I'm going to say, this is going to backfire big time. Because what the executives at Microsoft, what they're probably hoping for is they're probably hoping for console loyalty. They're hoping for those players that are really loyal to Xbox and will stick with Xbox no matter what to see if people are still going to be buying it. And yes, there will be people that will be loyal to Xbox that will still buy Xbox Live Gold even at $120 a year, but there's going to be plenty of people also that are either going to switch to PC where online is free, or they're going to switch to PlayStation. That is entirely possible now. So that can very well happen. A lot of people haven't been able to get the next-gen consoles, and this is where this can turn into a major disaster. Because as more next-gen consoles are available, there's more Xbox Series X's and more PlayStation 5s, people are going to look and say, do I really want an Xbox Series X if I'm going to be paying $120 a year? I could just go buy a PlayStation 5. So there's going to be plenty of people that are going to go on PlayStation, and they're going to buy PlayStations. And look, also, PlayStation has a lot of exclusives. Now, I'm not the one that's big on exclusives. I think that all consoles should have exclusives. But when people look at their games and they look at PlayStation and Xbox and say, PlayStation has all these exclusives, all these games available right now, and I'm paying $120 a year for Xbox Live Gold, and what services do I get exactly with that when I could just be paying $60 a year with PlayStation Plus? I don't think these executives are really thinking when they did this. So this is a way for them to basically kill. This is a way for them to kill Microsoft. This is a way for them to kill Xbox. And this could also be some stupid test that they're trying to do. And I've seen in retail when companies, what they did is they did one whole week with like no sales at all, just keeping items at the regular price just to see if people still buy that. Companies do that in real life. But with something like this is just idiotic, terrible, and it's going to result in a lot of bad PR. A lot of really bad PR. A lot of people are going to give up on Xbox. A lot of people aren't going to pay for Xbox Live Gold. Probably going to get rid of their Xboxes, either go to PC or PlayStation. Plenty of people are going to do that, because what justifies paying $60 more a year? What exactly do you get that's that much better than PlayStation? And look, like I said, I'm not trying to attack Xbox players here, but I'm just saying PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live Gold, they're pretty similar to each other. They're the direct competitors to each other. And now people are going to flock to Sony. A lot of people are going to flock to Sony, or even PC. Some people might get into PC gaming because it's free. And do you know what else I'm predicting, guys? What else I'm predicting is that Xbox Live Gold memberships, like the 1 year memberships and the 6-month memberships that they had in the past, people that had those cards are going to skyrocket on sites like eBay. So now there's going to be scalpers that have actually had these cards. They've had the earlier cards, and they're going to try to sell them. So they're going to try to sell these earlier cards. So if somebody had actually purchased one of these cards for earlier, if somebody purchased a card, maybe a 6-month card, for $30 in the past, what they might try to do is they might try to sell it for $45 or $40. So there's going to be people on eBay that are going to be trying to profit off of old Xbox cards. I could completely see that happening. So let's look at eBay right now. Let's see Xbox Live Gold. I'm going to search up right here, and we'll see right now, pass. So look, I already see there's some retailers and people on eBay that are selling the 3-month cards for $20 instead of selling it for $30. So now the people on eBay are actually going to be selling more cards than Microsoft actually does. So people are going to be flocking to eBay now to get better deals on these cards than what Microsoft is doing. So basically, the people that are selling these cards are probably really happy. They're probably going to sell much more cards. They're going to make a lot of money. And Microsoft is going to end up losing a lot of players from this. So let me know what you guys think of this. I think this is a disaster. I think this is just stupid. I don't know what these executives were thinking. They're probably thinking that, oh, there's a lot of people that are staying home. A lot of people during the pandemic are staying home because video games and digital sales have skyrocketed during the pandemic. A lot of people are buying video games because they're stuck at home during lockdowns because of the pandemic. And these executives at Microsoft know, oh, if we jack up the price right now, people are going to buy it, right? Because they're stuck at home and we're going to make even more money. But in the end, it's going to backfire. A lot of people are going to stop playing Xbox. They're going to give up on Xbox and they're going to go to other platforms. But let me know what you guys think of this. I think this is a disaster. I think this is just stupid. And it just outrages me. Like I said, I don't even play on Xbox right now. I have an old Xbox 360, but I don't play on it. The last time I played on it was when I played Mercenaries. That was literally the last time. And that was like almost a year ago. So this is going to backfire on them big time. But let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. And if you're new to my channel, join my comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.